Welcome everyone to a rematch of sheer brutality between the Headsman's Curse and Hrothgorn's Mantrappers. As you could see a short while ago, I lost the first game that I played with Hrothgorn to these guys 10 to 15, and I was out for a vengeance and hopefully remembering to inspire them. We deployed once again. It was actually played the same night, so yeah. With me opting to take the stacked passage to a minimum white. Because, yeah, well, bottlenecks, that might be a thing with these guys. Hrothgorn immediately thundered forward, though, to try and score the first attack surge. But, yeah, well, I played the Breakneck Slaughter, Headsman's Curse at the Parasite, and you have the Breakneck Slaughter surge card that if the first successful attack is from your side, you score. So that was a goal with 2 hammers. It looked doable, and I failed miserably, so I only pushed the wielder back. The Scrivener drifted forward and Bushwhacker tossed the trap into his path. But the bearer of the block went after the Lugged-in Thwack, taking out the dynamic duo swiftly. Before I had a chance that they actually have 2 dice when they don't have wounds, something I also forgot in the first game. But Tavnir, he pounced on the Scrivener, so he did already more than the first time. Pushed him into a trap and out of the game. That trap is such a fun thing to do. The first round ended as such with a 4-4 score on the board. In the second round, Bushwhacker became the center of attention now for the ghosts, and he was felled by the wielder of the blade, allowing him to bring back the Scrivener. The bearer of the block next took down Quiff, and as the plucky Gnoblars had become singled out and were all out of the game already, leaving Hrothgorn and Tafnir to do the dirty work. Tafnir took down the sharpener of the blade, resulting in him and Hrothgorn getting inspired as the ghost was adjacent to my leader. Fortunately, Hrothgorn used his crossbow shot again against the bearer of the block though, and this was mostly not to take him out but to pull him out of my territory. This allowed me to score eager for the fight and too slow, and the second round ended with a 12-8 lead for the Mantrappers as a result. Because for too slow, there weren't allowed to be enemies in my territory, so yeah, I just needed to get him back that 1 hex, and the push closer additional rule of the crossbow is a great tool for that end. Well, unless they're of course all the way down in your territory, then you just have to kill them and get back in your half, so yeah, it might not be the best objective, but yeah, it's fun. Going into the third round, the wielder of the blade having been forced to ping itself twice in a row now with the Parasite as he kept being remained isolated. The big ghost took down Tavnir in a devastating charge and brought back the sharpener as a result. Hrothgorn, however, immediately avenged his faithful companion, taking the big ghost out. Everyone was now huddled around the middle of the board as it became an all against a now 8 wounds big ogre thanks to his upgrades. We had 8 wounds. Okay, so -2 movement, but then +1 movement from battering ram. So it was a slow, huge lumbering hulk with a crossbow. His crossbow twanged and the Scrivener was shot down by the mighty trap launcher. But the ghost was brought back once again with the ploy card, and saving as such the Parasite wearing sharpener to take the ping damage instead, because otherwise the sharpener would have gone out. However, with both scoring 3 glory in the last phase, the sheer brutality of Hrothgorn in this game yielded me a 20-14 victory. So, brutality won out at last. Yeah. Again, like I said in the first game, great fun to play these guys, and yeah, you're gonna see a few more games of them in the coming weeks, so yeah. I'm also gonna take them to a tournament, so well, my chronology of uploading is not always how it happens, like the chronology that follows the blog, you know, kids and stuff, so you will already have seen, if you follow my blog, how he fared at the tournament, but good stuff, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.